you do this every time.
Well, I don't want to give you, usually I give you like 3 different looks, but I realize that like we all have to get through the entire 2 days. So I wanted to give you something for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day morning, and then Christmas night. Because you want to have variety, and you want to, it's the same family that's coming, and you want to those, they have different moods.
It's fun.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
It's only once a year. You know, it's a lot of fun to do it. You've done this, and you've done it on a budget, too, which I appreciate.
My challenge was to go to one store. I went to Big Lots to see if I could do all 3 tables without spending a fortune. And the answer is, spoiler alert, yes.
Well, we don't call you fabulous and frugal for nothing. All right, so let's start with the first one. The first one you're looking at here is for Christmas Eve, and this is absolutely beautiful. I love what you've done with all the colors and the pom-poms, but let's give everyone a look at what our dining room looked like earlier this morning before you did this. So this is what it looks like on a daily basis.
Which is fun, and it's fine. The room is decorated, you know, but you have your big table in the middle, and you sort of have to start from that basic point. So what do you do? So what's nice about Big Lots right now is that they have 3 different Christmas collections that are all coordinated, so it actually makes it super easy. This one is called Merry Moments. I started with a basic gray tablecloth that has this little snowflake and then built from there. What I love has this sort of not just red and white, but the gray red and white, which I thought makes it very sophisticated and modern.
Of a little Switzerland-esque.
Kind of, like sort of like streamed down. Right,
yes.
Exactly. Because with Christmas Eve, to me, you want to gather everyone around. You want to sit for dinner, but you don't want it to be too stuffy. You don't want it to be too formal. But it's about soft textures, classic tones. So, you know, we've got the pom-pom wreath that does that. It ties in with the Christmas trees.
I love the trees. And I love these.
The little sweater knits on the ornaments and the sweater knit on the reindeer and the glitter reindeer.
The glitter reindeer.
Just a touch of. And the dinnerware, I love it, is...
I thought this was ceramic.
No, exactly. So for those of us with kids and your dishes are coming and going, you're not stressed out about don't break the dishes.
And that's perfect after the holidays as well. Oh, I love that. All right, so we have our Christmas Eve dinner down. Now Sunday or Christmas Day comes.
Chaos,
and it's
chaos.
time for
Santa's
brunch.
been, kids
Presents
are here.
everywhere.
We got to set the table though. I did that earlier. So I swapped out the wreath. I brought some poinsettias and did my sort of center. I went more for a rustic, sort of cozy, nostalgic look. And I went for a buffet. So I set up stacks of small plates and then big platters with food, with cocoa, with coffee, so that it was sort of all there and laid out. This was a holiday cozy collection, which to me I thought was perfect for Christmas.
Oh, I love it, Ken. Now, while we were looking at what you did for Christmas brunch, we cleared this table, preparing it for Christmas dinner. But before we do that, I want to take a look at a picture of that one more time. Because those poinsettias, Ken, are really beautiful.
They look real, don't they?
And not only that, they look very expensive in luxe.
Well, they're actually velvet, which I really like. They're actually not your standard silk flower, which I love. I love a lot of the elements of that. The whole thing just has this warm, cozy, nostalgic vibe. The red chalk, that sleigh with the 3 candles.
The truck. I love the truck as well. And again, with those poinsettias, it's hard to find a poinsettia around the holidays that doesn't look picked over.
Oh, and the real ones,
The real ones.
And people freak out a little bit on a table because they are poisonous. There's that whole thing. So that is good. With that, for me, brunch, it's about set it and forget it. You set that up. You do not have to worry about it. People come, people go.
You just have to
pick out another box of donuts, more coffee, and you're not, because you've got Christmas dinner coming
And that's what you really need to worry about.
Exactly.
So, as you can see, like I said before, we prepared our table. We got rid of everything that was here before, and now we are going to be a little more elegant.
Right. So for me, Christmas dinner, I like to pull out all the stops. I like to refine colors. I like to keep it silvers and whites and golds. So this is a snowflake tablecloth. I got this all from the Enchantment collection. One thing that I like is nice, if you've got a runner but it doesn't fit your table or you want to do something different, do the runner sort of off to the side. To me, that adds sort of a nice sort of feel to that.
Oh, I love it already.
And then what's very current right now, if you want to put that down there, is doing mixed metals, and especially rose gold.
All right.
Put that one right here. So what I did, I have the silvers, I have the whites, I'm adding the rose golds.
And these are snowflakes.
Snowflakes, and those are vinyl, which is easy. And then, if you want to pop those over there, Debbie, I'm doing silver on top of the rose gold, silver and white. So again, all of a sudden, don't be afraid to mix your different metals. It's becoming very elegant and sort of a little bit more
chic to do it this way.
Exactly.
And this is all from Big Lots.
This is all from Big Lots.
So this is not going to break the bank, but it looks very elegant.
And my favorite, this rose gold flatware.
Beautiful.
Very, very current, very happening. Now you want to come back with your, I'll take that from
There
you,
we go.
with your centerpieces.
Okay.
So here again, I'm going to sort of build with different metals and different textures. I'm going to start with these Christmas trees. I put one of them on top of a candlestick, which is a little designer trick to get your heights.
Oh,
again, rose
interesting.
gold on the reindeer.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And
Ken.
then these candle holders, which then I'm going to cluster in front. Now, both the flameless and the candle holders are both from Big Lots, but let me show you. When it actually comes down to Christmas night, the candle holders themselves actually come to life as well. Exactly. So I love that. So you have the options for both. Exactly. Want to grab those wine glasses there. And for me, for this, you can keep it. You don't have to go over the top. I think more streamed down and sort of classic for the table setting for Christmas dinner, because it's really more about the elegance than about the coziness when it comes
these two here.
to actually that right here.
And then look at this. And then last but not least,
one of my tricks,
it
any
with that.
designer's easy trick, get a serving bowl, fill it with a whole bunch of ornaments,
and there you go.
and you've got holiday magic. Again, mixing all the colors, mixed tones. You've now Christmas dinner, pop the champagne. Oh!
And our wreath.
And hang the wreath.
He's done it again, America. The fabulous and frugal Ken Wingard to the rescue. Ken.
Equally fabulous and equally frugal.
Exactly. You do such a great job, my friend. For all of these looks, plus all of your holiday decorating needs, you can visit your local Big Lots.